Horoscope for Taurus, Thursday, 30 April 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Taurus, the universe challenges you to find balance in the midst of a dance of lights and shadows. You feel that pressure in the air, that vibration that doesn't let you be completely calm, as if the cosmos were adjusting the strings of an instrument to sound a new, deeper note. There is a necessary tension in the environment, a friction that, although it may seem uncomfortable at first, is what allows great transformations to occur. Don't try to run away from that feeling of restlessness. It's just the sky reminding you that for something new to flourish, the old must be restructured. That spark of change manifests itself in you with an electrical force. As you wake up, you may feel unusual vitality, a kind of tingling in your hands, or a sudden clarity that makes you feel that today you are not the same person who slept last night. It is the energy of the Sun and Uranus illuminating your own essence, giving you a renewed, almost magnetic glow. It's like you've put on a new garment that makes you feel bolder, more able to show the world who you really are without filters. However, that same intensity can make you feel a little electrical, with a fast-flowing energy that asks for movement, but that also requires you to learn how to channel it so you don't run out before the evening falls. Taking this energy to the professional and material terrain, the panorama becomes fascinating. You feel an unexpected softness when it comes to your resources. It is as if money or opportunities of value flowed with a grace you did not expect, thanks to that harmony that Venus gives you in your area of finance. You could get a notification on your mobile, an email with a proposal or a small income that makes you feel that, despite the tensions, abundance is still your ally. But do not be fooled by calm. In your sphere of career and recognition, there is a force of profound transformation operating. It's like you're in the middle of a big remodeling of your professional identity. Pluto is working on your highest goals, which means that projects that previously seemed stable could be undergoing a metamorphosis. It's not that they're breaking up, it's that they're rebuilding to be more powerful. If you have an important meeting or are negotiating a contract, feel the strength of this energy. Don't be afraid to ask for what you're worth, because the regeneration capacity is on your side. If we look now towards your well-being and daily habits, the moon asks for special attention. Even if you feel vital because of that sunlight that inhabits you, there is a very high sensitivity in your routines. You might notice that your digestion or your pace of work is affected by your emotions. Perhaps a small setback in your schedule or an unforeseen one in the house will give you a physical response, such as a slight heaviness or a tension on your shoulders. It's time to listen to your body like it's a temple that needs maintenance. It is not a question of imposing an iron discipline, but of creating small rituals of self-care. Maybe it's just deciding that after an intense day, you're going to spend 10 minutes stretching or preparing a nutritious dinner, without haste, enjoying the aroma of food. Remember that constancy in the small is what will prevent the stress of changes from manifesting in your health. If we go into the garden of your bonds and your heart, the landscape is varied and deep. In your home, there is an energy of warmth, like the smell of fresh coffee made on a Sunday morning, which invites you to seek refuge in your roots. However, in your closest relationships, intensity becomes present. You could experience a deep, maybe a little intense conversation with someone you consider fundamental in your life. It's not a fight, it's a need for honesty. There is a search for truth in your encounters, a desire not to stay on the surface. In your friendships, you might feel the need to set healthy limits, to say today I cannot without feeling guilt, protecting your peace of mind. And most intimately, in those bonds you share with others, there is an invitation to shared transformation, to learn to trust what is not seen, to allow sensitivity to be the bridge to a more authentic connection. On the plane of your thoughts and your spiritual growth, the sky becomes mysterious and almost magical. You feel there's a very thin veil between what you know and what you sense. With so many planets moving in the area of the invisible, your mind can feel like a deep ocean, full of ideas, dreams and messages that seem to come from somewhere else. It is possible that during the night you have a particularly vivid dream, a kind of mental click that gives you the answer to a problem that haunted your head. Don't ignore those intuitions. Although logic asks for immediate answers, the universe is asking you to learn to listen to silence. It's an excellent time to study topics that require introspection, to read that philosophy book, or to just sit quietly and watch your thoughts transform. Wisdom will not come from an instruction manual, but from that ability of yours to connect with what beats beneath the surface. If you feel today that you need to do a ritual to channel all this energy and find your center, I propose one of empowerment to take advantage of the harmony of Venus. Find a light quartz or a stone you like and place it in a visible place on your work table or on your nightstand. During the day, whenever you feel that the tension of the day increases, it touches the stone and visualizes how that energy of change becomes a tool of power for you. When the night arrives, take the stone with both hands, close your eyes, and simply thank you for the clarity it has given you. This small anchor will help you stay calm as you navigate through the transformations of the day. To accompany your intention today, I propose the soft green color or the pale rose. You don't need to buy anything new. It can be a detail in your mobile case, a notebook you usually use, or even a cup of tea. This color will act as a visual reminder that, despite challenges and tensions, harmony and beauty remain the foundation of your path. If you have any of this tone nearby, use it as an anchor of serenity. Remember that the most important thing is not the object itself, but the intention you put in using it. Trust your process, Taurus. Although today you feel that the world is moving with an intensity that challenges you, remember that you are the rock that remains firm as the waters flow. You will succeed in transforming each challenge into a new fortress. Have a nice day, dear Taurus. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.